cost.
You know, just stopping either a upheaval or trying to force him to use a golem defensively.
We'll see. Mind Control was able to get in and grab the bounty rune. May pay with his life first. Fly and Crit look to chase him, and that'll get him first blood for EG. As Fly finishes off Mind Control with the battery assault, they'll also be able to do a fair bit of damage to GH, pushing him back here. As GH, right back underneath the tower, will live. Definitely the pressure on Weehar's Void Spirit. He has to get involved in action. Top lane GPK just comes in with a DD, and he's done it.
Four-shotted.
Damn, this man and his Magnus. Solo killing Miracle up top. Keeping the pressure from these three heroes very high, especially with GPK's involvement. He's level 12. He has the RP. Hiding in the trees here. They're hunting. Are they going to be able to find him? Mind Control. They've hunted him down. He'll drop the Doom straight away on GPK to stop any sort of RP, and that will allow him to run away. So the catch isn't quite there for Mind Control, but again, it's the Doom being used on the
it's
Magnus.
Stolen by Rubik.
Oh, they're going to drop the curse on Rubik, but extra backup comes in from EG. Jump forward as they're trying to burst down Crit. GPK's got the RP on the two of them, grabs Mind Control and GH. RTZ turns up for the easiest double kill of his life. A couple of punches with the Metaform, and Crit, he got the Doom down onto Weehar.
Doom.
I mean, that couldn't have got it any better for EG. You couldn't have written it in a better sequence of events. GPK RPing the backliners.
Get back your own jungle. GH.
Oh, he shows there on the wave. GPK, he's in. And with the rocket flare giving full vision through the trees, there's no way for GH to get out of here now at this stage. I mean, it's a 4K advantage for EG, but the particularly scary thing is you're looking at these net worths and the fact that RTZ and GPK are just so far ahead of the top for 17 minutes in. Another pickup for GPK. Yeah, top lane. RTZ, he's the target. They're bringing in everybody here. They know that this is their opportunity to burst in with the Doom down on him.
Kill.
There should be a cleanup for them. The rest of EG are TPing over, trying to get over to help him out. It's not going to happen. Miracle finishes off the kill with the Mana Void. It's Miracle, for the first time now, getting involved in some action himself. See what they can catch. Ramses looking into the trees. I mean, Nigma, they're still not too upset with fighting this. They're going to turn. The stun down 2. GPK tried to get in, but now the curse is there from GH. Dragging in the 2 of the Miracle, just draining the mana of GPK, trying to limit what he can pop out of this. And with his mana gone, GPK's got nothing less to offer. He's gone. Ramses as well cleaned up. Nigma, with their first big fight of the game, starting to really regain everything they were losing here as it's back up to even. The catch is there on Crit. As EG, they wanted to chase. They felt that they could. But they still had the ultimates, they still had the curse, they still had the counterplay. And GPK, he jumps in, but he immediately gets caught by the stun.
In the Fly interview a couple of days ago, this should be a dead Clockwork as well. Fly said that Ramses and GPK, that they talk Russian to each other, so I could sense them saying, you know, full Davai right there, even without TB, and they got punished.
Yeah, Davai too far. As Nigma strike back hard, push down as 5. It will be into the full team fight of Nigma. So ideally they'll find a pick off first. They're going to try and do so. Fly, Crit, and GPK smoked up and heading towards the top lane. We are a Miracle. They're going to move in onto Ramses. See if EG can punish this. Miracle with the spell shield up. He's already away, and Weehar's hiding in the trees. They won't be able to find one of the 2 of them. Back down in the river though, GH looks like he may be in a worse position. I said actually, though, no, yeah, he goes
now
down.
Crit is chasing. He has a stolen blink.
Can they grab Miracle, though? Continuing to jump away, RTZ. Not a lot that he can do himself, other than offer up the reflection, and that might just be enough here. Miracle tries to get out, but the root holds him in place. Can he escape? He can't. Rolls out from Ramses. Miracle locked down. As with the anti-mage gone for a minute, EG can do some serious damage here with the push.
The value that you get from that and snare neutral item, sometime Gaben says, here's a blessing from me. They're not stopping.
Yeah, he jumps in past the tower, gets a grab onto RMN, and now that's 2 heroes off Nigma's lineup for 40 seconds. Meta's up, RTZ's ready to push in.
On Mag, he went for Lincoln Sphere, so he doesn't have to care about Doom Initiation or Winter's Curse. And they don't have like the best spells to remove that Lincoln's.
Well, let's see, I EG, I mean, they don't want to go straight into the pit. They still respect that Nigma's got this insane team fight around it. GPK is trying to bait the smoke here. They're going to just jump, commit on him straight away. They're able to pop the Linkers, get the Doom down, but not before he pops the BKB. Arteezy moves in with the DD on the backlines. GH uses the curse.
He's out of mana.
Ramses and Fly, but Arteezy's in trouble. Miracle and Weehaw, they blow him up the mana void. The Roar comes back to hold back the Doom, but GH, Weehaw, they're already chasing out Ramses. Weehaw continues to commit onto Ramses right up to the base. GPK with the skewer back. GH pops the cold embrace, keeping Weehaw safe. Miracle's able to clean up Fly. They're pushing EG right back. They're even diving past the tier 3s here as Nigma just pressure EG right in. It's playing split up. They know that EG's going to be here. EG going to go full force straight back into the pit.
That's
already
a nice
on the side.
upheaval.
Miracle, he's going to jump in full aggressively. The RP comes out from GPK. He's grabbed the two of them, but mind control. He comes in with the backup onto Arteezy. Arteezy turns with the Sunder. Back up to full HP. Mind control pops the BKB, but Arteezy turns. He's got the physical damage to beat mind control back.
Rose
he has to get out
low.
the side. They've got the curse holding back the two of them. The
Who's gonna get the
stolen
Aegis?
curse there by Crit. The Aegis will be picked up by Arteezy. He's got it. He has the second life. The corner brace on Miracle allows him to blink out in time. Drag back with the blink. Still available there for GH as no damage was done. He goes for the CP out. He'll make it away. Make it a little harder for him to push in, at least without the ability to keep building up his army. He's going to be mangoed up. Quick refuel on the Terrorblade. Keeping him in. Another jump in. Again. Burn through the mana. Stolen Curse gets another usage out, and it's a big one. It's onto the Doom. Protection provided by GH with the Cold Embrace. They'll drop the Golem down. Fly. He's in with a hookshot. Gets the three of them. The Mana Void comes out to Arteezy, but Arteezy, his life stealing back up. They can't even kill him the once. Arteezy will live. GPK in on the backlines, gets the RP onto Miracle, but there isn't any further follow-up, so Miracle will be able to live. GPK's got to be careful. Steals away. Mind control. He bought back for this. Does allow him to get and drop the Doom down onto GPK. Another Cold Embrace from GH, keeping Mind Control alive, but Arteezy turns, punching into the Doom. Jump forward, the stolen Astral Step Crit, able to close the gap onto the Doom. Picks him up. Mind Control, can he live this? He's got to stay alive. He bought back for this one, but he won't survive. Arteezy gets the final hit with the meta. Miracle finished on the backlines. He's found Crit. Turns over towards Fly. They've taken out three
Miracle
of them now.
in.
They can collapse onto the Terrorblade. Buybacks coming up from EG. They want to keep Arteezy safe.
But
Arteezy, he's life stealing up. He's man fighting Miracle. He's winning it for now, but again, GH, the Cold Embrace, it keeps Miracle alive. Miracle's able to blink out. He won't die today, but still an expensive fight here for EG. They've used 3 buybacks. The Mind Control is without a buyback for a minute, but the rest of Nigma are still up, and Weehaw can get back in.
Arteezy still has that Aegis, that Satanic, keeping him alive multiple times in a row. Void Spirit with the buyback. Miracle's in.
He's going to jump in. The silence, though, he's been caught out. He's got to blink out in time. He can't do this with the clumsy net. He's gone. Weeha's out of the base, jumps in, trying to combo down the Rubik. Silence is there. Buyback comes out from Weehaw and Miracle. Weehaw burst down Crit. See if they can chase for more Nigma.
Blink and
in
blink
the trees. They can't find
Arteezy's
anything.
in. He's out. All right.
He went in and TP'd out. Woo.
These upheavals from RMN are really splitting the fight. You know, they cannot fight into that. This is a big rune for V if he can pick it up.
Yep, he says I'll be taking that one.
Purple rune for Purple Boy.
Big timing to play for now for Nigma. They know EG, they committed for that last fight with a triple buyback. Now Ramses and Crit, they're gone for over a minute. This is a full minute to play. And we've seen they have struggled with killing. And the way Miracle is trying to play the fights is committing, jumping on the backlines, getting rid of the easier targets. But most of the time when he turns back towards Arteezy, it's sort of a 1v1 situation. Arteezy's been winning it out with the lifesteal. And then we go with the fight. The Golem is going to be dropped down onto Crit. Arteezy, they're fighting into a Terrorblade with a double damage rune. He destroys Mind Control through the BKB. The Doom is dead. RP from GPK comes down to the side. He's controlled Weehaw. The curse comes out for GH in an attempt to keep Weehaw safe, but Weehaw, he's already gone down. GH will Cold Embrace himself, but he'll fall as soon as it comes to an end.
I believe this might be it. They have no buybacks, not a single one.
Oh, that's a wishful TP. But there is no escape for RMN. As Nigma, just a rough time to fight there as Arteezy still had the remaining few seconds on his DD. Made quick work of Mind Control, steps over towards the fountain. There's a dieback from GH's EG. They'll be able to clean up these tier 4s. And this game 1 will indeed be theirs. EG take the victory here in the first game of the best of 3. Some excellent back and forth plays, but at the end of the day, it all just...
Ranged against 2 melee with some extra units. Shield on a creep, it gets eaten by a Doom. Nice body blocks.
Yeah, very nice hit. In fact, with the shackle connected to the creep, they bring him low again. This time, it's easy. He'll happily take the kill. EG probably going to be playing quite cautious, but they have the ability to dive in here.
He got purged. He was so close to using lasso.
He's still going to get the grab. GH is coming for this as well. GH is very, very low. He'll offer up the Fade Bolt. Ramsey's trying his best to run away. GH is going to be the first to fall. They do still get the kill on Ramses. They're going to turn over towards Fly now as well. Fly pops a mango, so he's got enough mana for the TP, and he's out and away. Nothing to cancel it. Fly will survive. But at least we are with that pressure short. They lose GH, but he is able to make a move, and they are able to kill
GPK is making a move on the top lane.
Straight in with the zip, past the tower, he's on top of Miracle, drags him back, Arman tries to heal him up with the rip. Miracle, one more slide of fist, it won't keep him alive though. GPK
go for the courier.
Moves, jumps over, he's not only going to get the kills, courier as well. GPK just able to sort of show we are up there. Let's see what they can get at the moment though. EG just finding that bit more out of the map. 2K lead GPK, he's in bottom. He's going to go for the zip and onto Weeheart. Big bounce with the Nature's Wrath as well. The burst is too much as GPK picks up another. Has he got enough mana to chase for this? He's trying, he's bowling up, and he's going to be able to find it again. GPK now, 4-0-2.
Another great shackle on
the
top.
Setup's there for Crit. Ramses tries to run this down, but the save will be there from Miracle. Changes back, Ramses.
He needs to play with Darkseer, just surge with the Ion Shell. Here's the Doom, top lane.
They're diving in. TP reaction will be coming in. There's the setup, though.
What
The
a
shackle as
shackle.
well. Crit is able to catch RMN and GH close together. GPK zips in to finish off GH. RMN's out of mana. Miracle's been burst out. This is a double kill for GPK. We'll get the lasso onto GPK and we'll be able to end this streak. So a big kill for Weeha. This time it's him on the bat doing the cleanup.
Ramses
He's going to be able to get Ramses as well.
Considering how good that shackle was, I thought it was just going to be a disaster for Nigma, but they got 2 big kills out of that.
Yeah, heads up play here, but as to say that, now they're going to get punished. Weeha sticks around a little too long. Arteezy's back in with the TP. Tries to go for the Sprout Control and Mind Control. Mind Control will be able to break his way out with the Quelling Blade and get away. He's sort of back to square one. It's Arteezy. Gonna get changed. He's just holding his ground. He's got Crit and Fly around. He's happy to take the fight. GPK's back in. A big zip. Not gonna catch Miracle. The silence from the Orchid is there. The power shot is not enough to finish him off.
GPK's low on mana.
With Surge, they turn over to Mind Control. Pops the sticks. He's got a little bit of mana left. Healed up by Arman, but it's not enough to save him. As he goes down, GPK now low on mana. Has to go on the retreat. There's Miracle. He's gonna chase. There's the grab from GH. As this time, it's now the overextensions of EG. Nigma's able to punish. This has been 2 times now where EG's attempts up top have been met by the full 5-man of Nigma, and Nigma are starting to punch back. EG now fully set up for some action in mid. In fact, GPK is going to start things off. They zip straight away in with the silence onto the Rubik. TP in from Arteezy. He's going to look over towards Arman. The Sprout's out. Arman down. Double kill for Arteezy. The lasso's there. They get the big catch onto GPK. They brought him out. Ramses with the BKB starting to back off. Stolen Doom there. Onto another. Can they get more from this? They're going. Miracle in onto the Wind Ranger. Crit. It's going to be saved for now by Fly, but the blast there with the Fade Bolt. And the 5-man smoke from Nigma. They know that EG's up it. They're going to go and try for the wraparound, knowing that EG's preparing for them to maybe come across straight from the mid lane.
Broken.
Here we have it. Drop Doom onto the Ogre Magi. They'll turn over with the stuns onto Crit. Crit still able to step to the side. Fly having to back off. They can run down Crit. The vacuum back onto Fly. They'll get both of them.
There's no vision from EG on that high ground, so they just dropped the Tombstone.
Well, EG's turn to make a smoke move. Straight up on the top, they'll look to dive in under the tower. Instant TP reactions coming out from Nigma, 3 apiece. They'll turn with the telekinesis onto the Storm. Have they got any follow-up catch? Miracle, he's in with the chains. We are able to step over, get the lasso off, but the Bloodstone heal is starting to bring it back
Stolen
up.
Doom once again.
He's getting in every single fight. GH secures them the kill onto GPK. Arteezy, he's not even going to be able to TP out. Miracle's in with the chains. They'll catch the carry profit. They have lost 2 themselves. Weeha is still looking towards Ramses. Crit goes with the shackle shot and the focus fire. Can EG clean this one back up? They've found 3 for the 2. Weeha still going to have a poke a little bit, but Ramses able to blink off in time.
BKB.
They're going to try and go for Weeha. Weeha locking down Arteezy with the lasso just to provide some extra safety for himself. He is trapped in the Sprout.
Nice wall.
Vacuum drags him back down. GPK, Ramses, he's going to take his turn on the cliff. He's up there right now. He's stuck, and now Miracle jumps in with the chains. He's been able to find Arteezy. Arteezy's dead. GPK's got to get out of here. He's pretty low on mana. They're going to continue to chase. There's another remnant in for Miracle. He's got another chains connection. Weeha's over as well, running over the Storm. GPK's out of mana. He's going to go down. Continue to run away, and We do see Miracle. He's got the full Radiance here for this engagement. Ramsey's having to put the BKB now. Things getting a little too hairy for him. He's going to try his best to run off. They're going to drop the wall, drag him back. Meanwhile, GPK is hitting the creeps. He doesn't want any part of this. As Nigma, they run down, get the kill on Ramsey. They're even diving up to the tier 3s. They're just taking out Crit. They're going to turn over towards Fly. They're going to be able to dive in to get him as well.
Nigma's way too speedy. Mind control Darkseer. Man, he is the best Darkseer player in the world.
I
think what they can try to do is make a play, you know, put one hero, bait it, but they need to be ready with either like a Shackle or a Big Zip.
But it's into the high ground. They look for Miracle, but the BKB's popped. They've got the Lasso, the Vacuum as well. They're stuck up on the second cliff. Crit will get knocked back down, but the damage is there from Miracle to take him out. Ramses is stuck up. The BKB comes to an end as Ramses will try to TP out, but Miracle's back in with the chains to cancel it. GPK tries to zip him, but he's low on the mana. He's got to be careful. The Yule's control there. I believe Miracle with the... Yeah, there was a self-Yule's there. He did attempt to try and catch GPK, ended up just getting himself.
They don't have a Force Staff. They can't get anyone down.
Bonham, GPK trying to have a bit of a poke, but the whole team's here. He's going to go down. Oh, I think they've managed to do it here, Nigma. They have thrown GPK completely off his game as they're just playing in up to tier 3s. Arteezy trying to stand his ground with the BKB, but the Vacuum from Mind Control drags him Fly. 5 of them just punching down onto the
They can't even kill Undying.
He's out with a Glimmer Cape. And look at the smile there on We Are. I mean, and they've so far 1-1, of course, right now between EG and Nigma. And GPK, he's really beaten down on We Are in the mid lane. As top lane, Fly finding the first blood. He's the man making the magic happen. He's on this disruptor, and he's been able to offer up the control that's allowed Miracle to get in. You see them try and turn onto RMN, but there's backup here from Nigma. GH dives in, RMN will fall, but with GH coming in, they're going to be able to set up to kill off Arteezy again. So even sort of in his dying breath, RMN just setting up.
He used the salve. Now way you're clicking him. It's level 2 Fiery Spirit, so... And then he uses Hand of Midas and Enchantress does not get it. And then he can't eat it with the Death Pact.
Yeah, that's true. He's got to be careful about which ability he uses to consume those creeps. Pullbacks there with the Remnant onto Miracle. Mind Control is going to be able to get him with the Crush onto Fly. Skewer as well. Whoa, Weeheart. An RP onto the dead body of Fly. Won't really do much for him at all. GH ends up dying.
Arteezy's on Mac.
In the pit. He's running him down. And you're right, Weeheart, after committing with that Skewer and unnecessary RP, he just handed himself up for Arteezy to get the freebie. As Arteezy gets the kill over in the river, Crit and Ramsey's trying to chase down Mind Control. And Miracle, as you said, going to go for this fast-paced treads into Drums build, ready to run down hero after hero. They're going to turn over towards Ramsey. GPK with the Remnant pulls back Miracle, but Mind Control and Miracle, they still commit in deep onto the Doom. Ramsey's, he's too fast though. Miracle cannot chase him down. He's tried his best to jump in, but they dove too far. The X is going to come out, but they'll take it out easily. The Doom's been dropped down onto the Magnus. Nigma, far too aggressive here, diving in. They've lost 3. They're going to lose more.
That's going to be a full team wipe.
He's going to get the Ultra.
Man, he wishes that was the old Clinks, you know, just getting 20 damage out of that. I can see Cred being extremely mad once again.
Who are they going to find? GH is going to dive in, try and grab away that rune. They pay with his life, though, as with the dive already expended, he's got no further escape. Oh, no Echo Saber. The good old counter to the untouchable. 2 quick, swift hits that that passive ain't going to do anything about at all. Arteezy on the prowl on mid. EG. See if we can get a wraparound onto Mind Control, or at the least just take the tier 1 tower. They'll show up, commit. TPs are going to come in, as Weeheart is about. Does he want to try and go for any sort of grab? He's going to skewer it in aggressively.
Go for it. Go for blind RP.
I mean, they're going to turn on him. They're going to lift him back. The Static Storm is down, but Ramses, he's already got his BKB. He drops it, commits with the Doom onto the Magnus.
Nice Joel Scepter.
Weeheart is out of the fight. The Glimpse will try and pull back GPK. Ramses is able to continue to chase down GH. They'll look. They won't even get the chance to look for a denies. Arteezy's damage is far too much. RMN's trying to run. A stolen Skewer from Crit runs him over. I mean, your physical damage, I mean, if you get the Corrosive down and Miracle's able to punch him, maybe, but Miracle's not that. He's not at the point where he's really ready to fight. He's still pretty weak. They get the grab onto Mind Control. Miracle tries to step forward, but it's into a stun. He'll get the ult off, tries to focus down Arteezy. Arteezy on the run. Arteezy falling low. They bring down the Clinks. The Supernova gets taken out immediately by EG. Enigma, they may have killed the Clinks, but they've lost 4 heroes for it. They're even trying to dive in a bit onto Weeheart. They won't go any further. Weeheart will be able to live. but these fights are just too tough. Does Weehaw have that blink yet? He must have it. Must have it about now. So they've got that jump. He's going to go for the solo skewer onto Ramses. Instant BKB from Ramses. No messing around. In fact, he's going to turn towards Weehaw. GPK thinking about chasing this. Has been corrosive haste. He's going to go in aggressively with the astral step, bringing Weehaw low. Lifted by the Yules. Weehaw is going to skewer away, but the jump forward. Oh,
the skewer back.
The counterplay. Beautiful stuff here from the Rubik. The Doom's down on Miracle. Oh, they're getting run over pretty hard right now, Nigma. EG coming in. We've seen from Weehaw this game, he's struggled this time.
Vent EG away. This is one of the desperation smokes.
That's easy.
Still Aegis on play.
He's just diving in. He dispels the whole smoke himself. He takes down RMN in a couple of hits. There's the telekinesis onto the Phoenix. He gets the supernova out. Skewer across to the side. Can they kill the egg? They'll turn. They'll focus it down. It's gone. There'll be a buyback from GH. Mind controlling with the 2-man crush on the back. But they're in. Weehaw, RP on 3. Is there any damage follow-up? There is not. Weehaw's going to go down. 4 dead on Nigma. No buybacks on the 4 of them. GH trying to dive away, but the impetus chases him through. A fade bolt from Crit to the back. Wipes the side of Nigma as they're all dead.
Skewer or just controlling the Ursa, and now he has a full Aghanim Scepter with the Arcane Rune. So AoE silence, 2 charges. Like Mag's gonna die once again.
Yeah, it's just all too easy for them to get these kills. One by one they fall. The Static Storm's there onto the Void Spirit, but again, he's able to buy time with the Yules up. GPK, he's away. Does get hit by the stun, but Mind Control falls. Ramses drops the Doom down onto Miracle. It's all getting so incredibly messy. Crit again, I believe, with a stolen skewer, bringing back in GH. Let's see what Nigma has left, as this will be the final shot. They try, they get the 3-man RP, but this Resonant Pulse silence just stopping any follow-up crush. They're getting killed off right by the fountain. Miracle will pop the ult, try and turn towards Ramses. GH healing him up. He is burning. GPK will manage to kill the Void Spirit. Does something, a buyback from RMN. Can they catch more out of this? They get the glimpse back onto Arteezy. He's trapped in the kinetic field. Miracle tries to commit, but the telekinesis will halt his attempt. He looks to jump back. Actually goes back towards Arteezy. Miracle now going for the refuel. GH
losing
goes
more
for the Sunray. He did get the 2-man Meteor Hammer onto the 2 of them. They have killed the Klings, but they'll lose RMN. Miracle does also get the pickup onto Fly. Crit out. He's going to be pretty happy with how it's been fine-tuned right now. As the grabs in onto RMN, pulled back by the Remnant. A Supernova will be dropped down. It did disarm the Clinks as well. He's got the strafe. It's not enough to take out the egg. It's going to be successful. The Supernova stun kills off the 2 of them. Weehaw doesn't catch anyone with the skewer though. Dives away. Take around the tier 4. We'll see if they get that simple ending that they expect. Weehaw is waiting with the Shadow Blade. They do get the initial jump onto Arteezy. The backlines, Weeha's got the RP onto the 2 of them, dragging them both into the Static Storm. Fly getting low, but he's able to force himself out to the side. Fly will live. Arteezy's already picked up the kill on Mind Control, and RMN turns back over towards Miracle. It's a triple kill for Arteezy. 4 of them dead and gone. This time the egg will fall. It's not going to be successful. GH will buy back, but 1 versus 5. There's nothing you can do to stop this game from coming to an end as EG clean him up. Another ultra kill to end this one as Arteezy finishes it off with a